When people think of Nazi Germany, they often think of powerful men, armies, and speeches. But hidden beneath the noise of history were millions of women whose lives unfolded quietly under fear, control, and impossible choices. From the very beginning, women were expected to serve a single purpose: obedience. The state defined what they should believe, how they should live, and who they should become. Some women listened, others questioned, and a few, very quietly, resisted. Resistance did not always look like rebellion. Sometimes it looked like listening to a forbidden radio in the dark. Women worked in factories, offices, and homes, holding daily life together while the world around them changed rapidly. Survival itself became a form of strength. Education was dangerous. Independent thought was risky. Women who read banned books or asked the wrong questions put themselves in silent danger. Young women like Sophie Scholl believed truth mattered more than fear. With nothing but paper and courage, they challenged an entire system built on control. Resistance networks often met in kitchens and small rooms. There were no weapons, only words, ideas, and trust. For many women, resistance meant protecting their children from propaganda and fear. Teaching kindness became an act of defiance. Women supported one another in quiet ways, sharing food, comfort, and hope when speaking openly was impossible. Nurses and caregivers faced moral choices every day. Helping others, even silently, was a way to hold on to humanity. The power imbalance was enormous, yet even under massive pressure, some women refused to let fear erase who they were. Community became survival. Small acts of compassion kept people alive, physically and emotionally. The White Rose movement showed that words could challenge lies. Their courage echoed far beyond their short lives. The cost was heavy. Many women lived with exhaustion, grief, and uncertainty, never knowing if tomorrow would be safe. Still, they stood together. Strength did not always roar, it often whispered. As the years passed, endurance replaced hope. But endurance itself became proof that the spirit could not be crushed. When the war ended, women emerged into a broken world. Survival was no longer enough. Now came rebuilding. They rebuilt homes, families, and communities, carrying memories the world was not ready to hear. Only later did history begin to recognize their courage. Names once forgotten are now spoken with respect. These women were not silent because they were weak. They were silent because speaking meant danger. Remembering them today ensures their courage is never lost again.